METRA, the Bayer program for metaphylaxis and treatment against the bovine respiratory disease. METRA was created from the insight where a pressing need was found in Mexico to prepare better the cattle from their origin or grazing to the feedlot, since currently they frequently arrive in poor condition. This leads to large economic losses to the meat industry, with the BRD being one of the most important animal health problems in beef cattle. Due to this situation in Mexico, upon arrival of the cattle, the feedlots applied routinely prophylaxis and metaphylaxis as one of their business practices. That's why Bayer planned to create a complete solution that would reduce this problem for the producer in the origin who sends his animals and for the feedlot who receives them, giving them integral solutions against the BRD. The aim of METRA is to increase Bayer's permeation in the feedlots, making METRA a synonymous of BRD control, and become a complete integral solution in the handling of the BRD in all the stages of the growth of the bovine from the origin until the feedlot, offering on a single program a wide range of our products. The METRA program is structured in 3 moments: prophylaxis, metaphylaxis, and treatment, which are applied in 4 stages: origin, collection center, feedlot, nursing. Prophylaxis. Bayer METRA proposes an integral program of prevention or prophylaxis of the BRD for the stage of origin or grazing, ever since the calves are born and are in development, in order to bring them better protected to the feedlot. This program involves vaccination and the provision of vitamins, minerals, and deworming to achieve a strong immune system in the animal. Metaphylaxis. Bayer METRA proposes a complete program of metaphylaxis against the BRD for the stage of the collection center and the arrival to the feedlot, in order to minimize outbreaks of the disease. Stressful driving factors such as transportation and overcrowding are very important in the emergence and development of the BRD. That's why when animals are transported either from the origin or from the collection center to the delivery of the feedlot, it's very important to apply metaphylaxis to help prevent the establishment of the clinical picture. Treatment. Bayer METRA proposes one of the most powerful existing treatments against BRD in the nursing stage in the feedlot, in which the animals show the first signs of disease and it is necessary to apply a treatment that avoids the loss of the animal. In this year of launch, the market has adopted METRA concept very well. We have grown in our products related to the BRD. But that's not all for METRA. We are looking to potentiate the program with a certification from the calf suppliers that take their animals to the feedlot. We call this METRA certification. The METRA certification consists in establishing an agreement between the producer at the origin and the producer in the feedlot to improve the arrival of the animals in the feedlot. The producer in the origin or grazing that becomes supplier of calves now, with the METRA certification, will apply prophylaxis and metaphylaxis with the Bayer products to their animals when they are sent to the feedlot. This will be financed by the feedlot, who is convinced on the benefits that METRA has, such as the decrease in morbidity and mortality, in addition to the weight gain in the animals. This will increase their productivity even before the animals arrive to the feedlot, in addition to reduce treatments on arrival. The challenge is that the producer in the origin applies the products according to the agreement. Bayer will give a certification when their products have been applied correctly. We will develop an app in which the producer in the origin will enter data such as products and batches used, and then we'll be able to record the application in video. Immediately, the producer in feedlot will receive the notification through the app that one of these calf suppliers has begun to apply products, being able to follow the implementation on streaming or watch it later via cloud. The METRA certification will guarantee the optimal application of the METRA program on the feedlots. This will help us add value to the program and above all, certainty to our customers, guaranteeing the use of our products in the long term. METRA, the Bayer program for metaphylaxis and treatment against the bovine respiratory disease.